and it's probably one of the most intelligent real-world AI systems in the world.
Right, you followed it from the beginning.
Yeah, it was one of the most incredible robots in the world and continues to be.
Yeah.
And it was really exciting. And it was super exciting when it generalized, became more than a robot on four wheels, but a real-world AI system that perceives the world.
Yeah.
And can have potentially different embodiments.
Well, I mean, the really wild thing about the end-to-end training is that it learns to read. Like, it can read science, but we never taught it to read. So, yeah, we never taught it what a car was, or what a person was, or a bicyclist. It learned what all those things are, what all the objects are on the road, from video, just from watching videos, just like humans. I mean, humans are photons in, controls out. Like, the vast majority of information reaching our brain is from our eyes. And you say, well, what's the output? The output is our motor signals to our sort of fingers and mouth in order to communicate. Photons in, controls out. The same is true of the car.
But by looking at the sequence of images, you've agreed with Ilyas Discover recently, where he talked about LLM forming a world model, and basically language is a projection of that world model onto the sequence of letters, and you're saying
it finds order in these things. It finds correlative clusters.
In so doing, it's like understanding something deep about the world.
Yeah.
Which is like, it's beautiful.
That's how our brain works.
Yeah, but it's beautiful.
Photons in, controls out.
Neural nets are able to understand that deep meaning in the world. And so the question is, how far can it go? And it does seem everybody's excited about LLMs. So in the space of self-supervised learning, in the space of text, it seems like there's a deep similarity between that and what Tesla Autopilot is doing. Is it to you basically the same, but
they are
different
converging?
Data?
They are converging.
I wonder who gets there faster, having a deep understanding of the world. Or they just will naturally converge.
They're both headed towards AGI. The Tesla approach is much more compute efficient. It had to be, because we were constrained on this we only have 100 watts. And it's 8 computer, 144 trillion operations per second, which sounds like a lot, but it's kind of small potatoes these days.